This is Wolf from GamingBantz, bringing you a special video. How to make a 6-star in less than a week. So a lot of people have been saying that it's so hard to make a 6-star, so I'm going to show you that it's not as hard as you think. First things first, once you've got yourself a max 5-star, you need 25 4-stars or 5 5-stars. With that you'll make a 6-star. Okay, so let's begin. I've prepared a checklist of all the things you need to make a 6-star. Food. There's many places you can get food actually. When you 6-star a monster, you get rewards, which actually is a big help. So once you've done one, you can do another. And you've got the TOA. Lots of rewards in the TOA. You can also find max rainbow mons in the dungeons as rewards. And in scenarios, when you're farming, you actually get 3 stars on the way. The food's always rolling in. And I'm going to pull off 16 mystical scrolls for you, and as you know, Wolf's luck, I'm probably not going to get anything. Not even a single spark, but let's find out. Right. Not a single 4-star. Okay, so now I'm buying a max rainbow mon from the guild. It's a 4-star already, so once you get 4 4-stars, that's 1 out of 5 5-stars done. The second thing you'll need is energy. Lots of energy. More energies, more runs. Here you can get them from the monthly events. You can even get them from consecutive awards once you've done a 6-star, and a TOA, which you can do on normal and hard. So you can get double the rewards there. I'll just show you my gift box from events and daily logins. I've got lots of energy to use. Checklist number 3, double XP. This is one of the biggest things. Like, you can get a free double XP from your monthly events, or when you 6-star an element you've already done, you get one there, and you get them from achievements, game events, and in the shop. Here I'm going to buy one from the shop using free-to-play crystals. You can buy a 1-day boost for 100 crystals, or a 3-day boost for 200 crystals, which is 50% extra. So you're best off getting the 200. You'll definitely get your 6-star within a week. Okay, number 4 on the list, a solo friends rep. The reason this is so needed is because the XP is shared out between your 3 monsters, and your friends rep doesn't get any experience when used. I'm going to quickly speed through this run. You can see this person's Theo Mars with Violent is able to solo Phaemon. And there you go, 3 of my monsters, which I'm maxing to max 3-star, which has got 5k XP each. Lastly, you can get a solo Rift monster, and people often wonder whether Rift is better XP than Phaemon. Actually, because you have 5 monsters leveling at once, it is actually better than Phaemon is, only by a small margin. You can't bring in friends monsters to do this though, but I'm using my Praha to solo it, and the major benefit of using Rift is the time factor. And the fact that you can level 4 fodders at once. Boom! Okay. So, huge XP gains there, 16k for 4 monsters. Easy. So the point of this video is to show you with proof that you can essentially make a 6-star in a week. So this is what I did on day 1. First things first, I'm going to farm all my Rift tickets to 0. And what I did before I popped the double XP was save up to 10 Rift tickets by collecting the dailies. You just watch my Praha kick ass. And also when you're doing rifts, not all monsters can solo every rift because the rift changes locations every day. One quick thing to note is when you reach near max level, you want to swatch out the monsters because that's a lot of wasted XP if you use a rift to gain the last 2 levels. I've reached my last rift ticket. I sped through it all. You don't want to sit there and wait whilst I do all that, do you? Then it'd be a 2-hour video. So for the purpose of this video and your viewing pleasure, I've cut a lot of the clips down. Now that I'm out of tickets, it's time to move on to the Fame 1 runs with the Friends rep. Fame 1 is often hailed as the best location to farm, especially with the Friends rep. See here, I've got 3 monsters at level 24, and I'm going to show you a little trick to save a little bit of energy. I know that they've just hit 24, so they have a bit more before they reach max level. So I'll quickly speed through this run and I'll show you what I mean. Right, so they're almost their max level, but if I did another run, I'd be wasting XP and 5 energy and a Friends rep. So, what I do in this situation is go back to the power-ups thing. I don't know what they call it. Power-up pad. And use 1-star monsters to get him to 25. That way you've saved 5 energy. Okay, I just want to quickly note here that I have 2 max 4-star Rainbow Angelmons. For the purpose of this video, I'm not going to use both because you can only get 1 per week in the guild shop. So for legitimacy and to show you I'm not cheating, I'm not starting with more max 4 stars than I should, I'm only going to use 1. With the max 3 stars, always get rid of those first because they can't be leveled up in scenarios and dungeons and stuff. This is part of the video. I'm going to fail a run using a friend's rep. Well, it actually happened by mistake, but you normally can clear this. I kept it in because I wanted to show how much XP you gain when you fail a run, and it's calculated by how many monsters you beat out of that run. So I die on the last level, but I killed 2 of them, and you'll see how much XP that gains me. As you can see, I gained 4k to 3 of my monsters when failing a run with a friend's monster. Now I'm gonna beat the run by soloing it with my own monster and compare the XP differences. Remember, at the end of that last run, I killed 2 out of 5 on the last stage. Sorry, bad Bruce Lee impression. So I got 3.9k, which is actually 100 less than a failed run of beating 2 out of 5 on the last stage with a friend's rep. That's pretty good. For the sake of comparison, I'm going to hit Tamil Desert. And you could hit Vraphagus Ruins, but I find they hit a little harder. So if you've got monsters that can solo Tamil, the difference at the end is only 200 or 400 XP, depending on whether you've got double XP bonus on. So once your reps can't solo Famine anymore, come over to Tamil, and you'll definitely be able to use most of them on this one. Gonna bring in a special guest since we don't have him here. Zorn, we're gonna borrow your Zerati, my friend. That's right, we're gonna put him to the test. So I'm gonna speed through this run as well, see how he does. Mighty Fine's on, Mighty Fine. The Zerati kicks some serious ass. So you can see here you got 4,800 XP for a friend rep clear on Tamil. And on Famon, it was about 5,200. So I'm going to bring up some slides of all the XP gains and compare them. Solo with a friend's rep on Famon, 5,200 experience. Solo with a friend's monster on Tamil, 4,800 experience. There's not that much difference. A failed run, beating 2 out of 5 with a friend's monster, 4,000 experience. And a solo with your own monster, 3,900 experience. Just for the sake of it, I'll show you if you solo Tamil with your own, it's 3,600. I've run out of energy in my gift box, and I want to keep farming and maxing out and using my double XP. So now I'm going to have to turn to crystals, which I've gained in 3 to play methods. So you can go to the shop, and for 30 crystals you can refill. And since I have 72 energy, plus the 3 there, it will put me up to 75. And I get a whole nother load of runs. This is crucial on double XP if you want to make a 6-star in a week, or less than a week. You really want to max everything out. And as you can see here also, I'm now down to 2-star fodder, and I'm maxing 2 stars and making them 3 stars because I ran out of 3 stars. At the start of this video I only popped 16 scrolls, and with the ones I've gained from scenarios and dungeons, I really didn't have that many. And if you check the recipe list, you need 100 3-stars to make a 5-star. So in the end, with double XP going, you're really going to need to farm up some 2-stars. I just want to quickly note I did run out of Fame 1 friend reps, and now I've turned to friend reps that can solo Tamil. Whilst I level up me 2-stars. Whilst I do some farming. Once again, I've hit close to max level on those 2-stars, and I'm going to use the feed trick to save 5 energy. If you go to your summoning platform, your summoning pad, your power up thing, I don't know what the hell you call it. Yeah, if you put 1-stars into your monsters to get them back up to max. Quickly show you that once I've maxed up my 2-stars, I'm going to turn them into 3-stars. Because I've totally ran out of food, guys. I'm not on a diet or anything. I'm going to use these 3-stars and that one I gained from a Mystic Scroll, and I'm going to turn this into a 4-star. And the recipe, you need 25 4-stars. That's one out of 25 done. Right, gonna get back to me farming. Not quite on the Korean gold standard, but it'll do. Coming to close on day 1. I did spend a lot more time recording day 1, just to lead you along. Turning that 2-stars into 3-stars here. And then I'm going to turn the 3-stars into 4-stars and end day 1. And I'll show you my results. There we go, day 1's out of the way. Fuck for that. 8 4-stars, 6 3-stars, ready to be maxed into 4s. That makes 14 out of 25. And I've got the 1 max 4-star from the guild shop. It took me about 3 hours, and I used 1 energy refill. To show I'm making a 6-star in less than a week, I'm recording every single day till I get one. This is day 2. I didn't want to make this too long of a video, so I didn't record all of the farming that took place. As you can see, I'm making 3-stars and then using those to make 4-stars. I'm also leveling up 2-stars into 3-star food. You're going to need a load of 2-stars for this, so go to your summoning pad, summon unknown scrolls, you get a load of 2-stars. You can also buy them from shop. But I only buy the silver 2 stars from shop because it only costs half the price, 10k versus 20k. Then I made my 4 stars. At the end of day 2, I ended up with 11 4 stars and a total of 4 max 4 stars. With the 1 more 4 star I can make 3 5 stars. I did this in 3 to 4 hours this day and I used no energy refills from the shop. Okay, starting on day 3. I just made the 4 stars into 5s. I didn't really record any of the farming because you've seen me do that on the first day. I didn't want to waste any more of your time. I'll just show you results from this point on. Because I'm so poor! I saved mana and unknown scrolls and I turned 1 stars into 2 stars. I know, right? I know what you're thinking. Shh. Oof, 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 oof. 3 5 stars done. And I need 6 more 4 stars. And then I've got all 5. I did 2 or 3 hours playtime that day. No energy refills. 4 days in. You know, double XP only lasts for 3 days. But I activated it halfway through the day. So whilst it's still running, I kept farming. I played a little more than I did on the last 3 days to finish this off. I got a Mystic Scroll from the new update and I popped it in and got 4 star food, which sped it up for me a lot. Okay, so I got all 5 stars in 4 days. Today I played 3 to 5 hours and I only used 1 energy refill from the shop. Like I said, because I activated double XP halfway through the day, it expired 12 hours into day 4. As you can see the recipe, I need 25 4 stars or 5 5 stars, which I've got. Success! Whew. Bitches. Complete time for 4 days. Pretty impressed with that myself actually. Could have done it quicker though. Here's the moment of truth. I pick up my chaser and awaken 5 star. I put the recipes in that I spent 4 hard days working on. And I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna evolve it. Give me a 6 star! Okay, that was a little bit too much. Good shit. Oh, and look at that. Consecutive reward. I've already got a boost. And energy lined up for the week. And 2 foods, like I said at the start of the video. I'm well chuffed right now. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to quickly pump Jason full of steads. That's a short term for steroids. Or as we call them in Summoner's War, angelmons. Okay, there's a few things I want to go over at the end of this vid, in an overview. It's the nerdy shit. I wrote out this chart to show you that the higher you go, the gains are double with double XP. So if you look at Famon, or your friend's rep to Tamor on your own, it's 800, but when you get double XP on, that's 1,600 difference per run. That really can't be missed. This chart is for when you have a full pie. This next chart shows how much XP to max per star, and how many runs and how much energy is used to max. When you're using a full party, you're probably only going to do 1 star, 2 star, 3 star monsters. You're not going to level 3 6 star monsters in one party. That would take forever. When you're farming a single unit, if you use a friend's rep, that one unit will gain all the XP. If you bring your own monster to farm it up, it will take half the XP as well. But when you get double XP, that's double the difference. This last chart shows you how much XP to max each star monster. but also when farming up a single unit, how many runs it would take to get that monster to max. You really wouldn't use single unit farming on 1, 2 or 3 stars because that's a waste of energy. You could do 3 at once. So primarily, when you're farming a single unit, you would only do 4 or 5 or mainly 6 stars. Over the first 3 days of double XP activated, I actually only played about 3 to 5 hours a day. And I probably could have made a 6 star in 2 days, if I really tried. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Just showing you my skills at farming. And hopefully now you'll be making 6 stars out of your arse. I made 4 6 stars in 3 weeks, and 2 6 stars on another account. In those 3 weeks, that's 6 in 3 weeks. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Omega Carey, GamingBantz, and your host, Wolfie. See you later, babies. It's time for our iTunes $15 gift card winner. Here we go. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Number 325. Okay, I'm gonna go through the YouTube comments. I'm gonna highlight the closest ones. 359, 345. Oh, I see a 328. That's only 3 off. Going back up the list. None closer. Way closer than 3 away. There's a 333, but it's not good enough. Come on. Someone can do it. Hit bang on. Come on. Nope. I think we may have a winner, boys. Ladies and gents. 327! He's done it! I won! He's done him! He's done it! Quickly go up further, make sure there's no other winners. Congratulations, Jared Langton with 327! Well done, my son. Congratulations from GamingBantz. Jared Langton, everyone. Leave your email in the comments. And come collect your prize, sunshine.